I just watched Moana 2 last night. Here's my opinion on the movie. So, Moana 2 is basically about Moana sailing across the ocean again to go to this island and to pick it up once again to reconnect with all her people. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of got that off of Wikipedia. I don't really know. Anyways, so let me start with my review for the movie. Here are my pros for the movie. My first pro is the animation is absolutely phenomenal. It looks so colorful and gorgeous, and it just looks great all the way. I know it's supposed to be a TV show, but man, it does not look like that at all. It looks so vibrant and colorful and great. My second pro is the side characters, honestly. There was this one that's like a big fan of Maui, and he was just funny like the whole time. There are parts when the side characters actually get serious, and I'm happy that they weren't just there mainly just for comedic relief. That was mainly just the chicken, but yeah, I'll get to that later. But yeah, the side characters, like I think they had a good balance of comedy and just like being like there for Moana and actually like having some serious parts. My third pro for the movie is obviously Moana and Maui. Their connection grows more in this movie. It doesn't like really stay the same, but it grows way more, and I absolutely love that. Now let me get to the cons for this movie. My first con is honestly the chicken gag, because honestly I feel like they overuse it too much because, let's be really honest, in the first Moana movie, they kind of, like, when they showed the chicken, it became kind of a meme, and I feel like they just overused it too much. My third con for the movie is, honestly, the villain. I mean, she's one of, like, the most generic villains I've seen, and, I mean, technically she's not even a villain. I mean, she was just there to help Moana, even though she's kind of working for this evil god, so technically she's not the villain. The real villain that I'm talking about is this other, like, god thing. His name is, I'm not even going to try to pronounce it, but you don't really get to see how powerful he is. I mean, you really do get to see it in some parts, but you don't really get to see him. You just mainly see, like, storms and monsters. But, I mean, I feel like it wasn't, like, really developed upon. Also, I mean, it was kind of random how, the girl had vampire powers. I feel like that didn't make really any sense at all. I feel like Moana 2 would work more on a TV show because, being honest, I feel like in this movie there are many plot holes that I think would be filled better in a TV show. Third of all, the songs don't really hit as much, because I know this is a new, music producer or whatever, but because they didn't bring back the same person from the first one, they have a new person, and I don't know, the songs didn't really hit that much. I mean, the Maui song really did hit. There were some songs that did hit, but I don't know, it just didn't feel the same as the first one. So yeah, that's my review for Moana. I'm gonna give it a 6.6 out of 10. I've started to get, more strict with my reviews because I've kind of, reflected on how I review, and I feel like I'm sugarcoating, stuff more, so I'm gonna be more strict on it, and I feel like if I did sugarcoat this, I would have given, a 7.8 out of 10, but I'm gonna give it a 6.6 out of 10. It's a good movie. It's a fun movie for the kids, but I've already seen this, in many other movies. But yeah, what are you guys' opinion on it? Leave it down in the comments below. And yeah.